Hey guys, in this video we're going to look at setting up forms. There are two ways you can do this. You can go to the navigation bar, click on automation and go to forms, or you can go to the dashboard, click on view all, and click on form there at the top. Alright, you can see the breadcrumb that shows you the entire setup process from start to finish. Now we have to select a template. There are different categories that you can choose. You can build a blank template. We're going to use a ready-made one. Okay, let's click edit and go to the builder. Okay, we want to change a few things in this template that we chose. Here are the elements that are great for forms. They're dedicated to forms only. So let's select an input field, but make sure you select a form group element and duplicate it a couple of times. All right, now let's change the name of the fields that we're added. So we're gonna add a first name, a last name field. We're gonna leave the email field as it is. Okay, now we're gonna edit the type and the placeholder. So we want a different text. We don't want it to say email where it's the last name. So let's change that. Okay. Yeah, the email field is ready. Okay, now let's mark the fields as required, so that your customers and visitors complete these fields before clicking submit. Okay, now let's add a link to the submit button. Since it's a form, we have to collect the data and click submit form data and go to a different website, which we're gonna do. Alright, now close that after we've entered the data. Now let's stylize our form. Let's align the header to the center of the form. Let's change the background of the entire form, but make sure we select the Smarketly form element before we do that. Okay, this color looks good. Now let's change the color of the button as well. Alright, now let's save our progress and continue to the management step. Okay, in the management step, we have to select the web app that we will use to transfer data to. Okay, we're going to select MailChimp, select an action and a list, and we have to make sure that the specified information is correct for the form fields, that all of the integrations are assigned to the right field. Okay, so the details and properties are good. You can also add a new integration if you want to send to a different web app and integrate a missing provider as well. Okay, let's continue to the tracking step, which is set up. We can skip this right now. Okay, here you can preview what your form will look like. Okay, the publish step is the last one. Let's rename the form once again because we have the option, but this is only an internal name. If you want to paste your form into a page, you have to copy the embedded code and insert it. Alright, now let's click publish to save our form and store it in the system. Alright, now you can see the list of all your forms, and at the top you'll see the most recent one. That's it.